here floating down the Delaware River in Delaware Water Gap National Recreation Area near Milford, Pennsylvania. Last night we had a great night camping at Stokes State Forest in New Jersey. Had a little campfire, drank some beers. It was a great time. Alright, Camping Jay here again, and we're going down some Class 1 rapids in our pool toys. A lot of people have some kayaks and canoes out here. They're prepared for a lot more than we are, but we're really roughing it in these little tiny rubber rafts. And I just wanted to go over some of the things I'm carrying with me. When you're going out into the wilderness, you always want to be prepared for anything that might come up. And you always want to have with you a map and a compass. I've got my map here. It's a waterproof fold-up map from the trail conference. All right. You always want to have fresh water. I brought myself 1.5 liters of fresh drinking water for the trip. All right. You're always going to want some kind of nutrition. I have my little bag of trail mix. There's a lot of good calories in there. I've got a repair kit, all kinds of wire ties, crazy glue, matches, a patch. Okay, I can patch myself pretty good in here, do a little bit of MacGyvering. A first aid kit. You always want to have a first aid kit anytime you're going out into the wilderness. And I also always bring my ID, my insurance card, and a few dollars in case I need them. Some other items. You want to have sun protection anytime you go outside. I've got my sunglasses, my wide brim hat. I'm wearing sunscreen. I have extra sunscreen. I've got this wind shirt that I could put on if I really start to feel the burn. And that'll help protect me from the bugs if it got really buggy too. Like I said, I've got my compass. You should always have your compass. And then, again, in the category of sun protection, is chapstick. And I always carry along a little tube of chapstick. Okay, I'm back. I missed a couple things on my must-haves list. Right here, I've got my whistle. You always want some way to signal and call for help. Ideally, a cell phone or a radio is a great idea. I just have this little plastic whistle that can be heard from quite a distance. The high pitch carries a long way, and that's what I've got. It's a pretty universal sign of distress, and some kind of emergency illumination in case we end up out here in the dark. I just have this little crack open glow stick in my pocket. Got this self-deploying life vest for my sailboat. You're supposed to replace these cartridges every few years. I think every 3 years. I've had this one for about 6 years. Haven't done anything with it yet. So I want to see if it actually works and this thing really does self-deploy. So let's try it out. Ha!